Hey everyone, welcome to yet another beautiful day that God has blessed us with. Today's vlog is going to be about a South Florida, really a Miami African American tour. So we're going to be following what they have called as a Melon tour around town, and we're going to go to different sites such as the Liberty City. There's like a wall that they put up a long time ago. I'll explain more in the vlog. We're going to go to Dorsey's house and just different places that are around town that contribute to African American and Caribbean American history. So we'll be able to see quite a few things. And as we go through the vlog, I'll just kind of give you a little bit of information about each of those areas and the significance of them. So enjoy this vlog and let me know if you have any questions or if you guys have seen these areas before too.
She's the baddest boo with the natural do. She's taking the talents to the new YouTube. If you like her style, please don't bite. Give it a thumbs up, comment, and please subscribe.
I did want to tell you guys that there is a Melon in Miami tour that is offered by a young lady named Kimia. I do actually recommend that you support her because it is a black-owned business. She's doing local tours, and it is something where you can get more detailed information about each site that you stop at. They do all types of things, including stopping at a soul food restaurant, so I think that would be very nice for you to actually experience. Right now, because of COVID, we are not going to be going, but we are going to be trying to stop at the places that are listed on the website. I only have limited information on those places because I have not actually been there before, but I just wanted to shout out Kimia for doing her thing. Our first stop is going to be the historic Hampton house, and you all will see that place soon. So let me tell y'all, we were able to go to the historic Hampton house and got these postcards from our tour guide, Imani. She was amazing. She showed us around the entire place, and they are expected to open to the public officially in December. I believe it was December 8th, she said. So you guys should definitely check her out. We have lots of historic things going on in the Hampton house. Martin Luther King Jr. stayed here. We also had Aretha Franklin, Malcolm X, Elijah Muhammad was here. Wow. And of course, our wonderful Cassius Clay. We also had Ray Charles, James Brown. There's all kinds of people. I think she said Etta James too.
Stevie Wonder.
But yeah, Stevie Wonder. So yeah, you guys definitely have to check it out because this was one of the places where a lot of the black people, especially the high-class black people, would come down here to enjoy Miami, but they weren't allowed to stay in Miami Beach. This is a Green Book hotel, so if you are very interested in this type of stuff, please come out and support, because this was definitely something that is a part of our history that you should see, and you will just feel chills like going into the different spaces that our ancestors would stay in, you know, like it's just nice what they're doing here, and I see that they're planning on doing a lot more with it, so definitely come out and support. Alright, so we're on our way to the historic Overtown. This is another main destination that is historically black. We actually have a large black population that is there now. Something that I did not realize was that Miami was actually founded by Bahamians, so I think that's really cool. And we're just going to see how all the cultures blend together and show you a little bit more of what's going on in the Miami area and all the historical black places that you can go to just to check it out if you're ever down here. So by recommendation of Miss Amani from the historic Hampton House, and like I said, guys, she welcomed us with open arms. Very informative, very nice lady. Just wanted to really just share the information she had about black history in Miami. But we're in Overtown right now, and I just wanted to show you a little bit more of what we have going on. So there's some art. See over here, very, very intricate mural painted on this building. This is very close to Wynwood, so if you're ever by Wynwood, check out Overtown. It's very close by. There was also a church that was over here. See if I can get it from this corner. So this is the historic Mount Zion Church. You can see in the distance over there. You can kind of see the sign. Let me see if I can zoom in. So that is another place that is down here. We're going to check out some more sites because we know there's more art. But yeah, like you can see right here, like downtown Miami, right here in the distance. So we have arrived to the famous Dorsey House here. It is raining a little bit, so I'm gonna get as much as I can. But Dana Dorsey was actually the first black millionaire in Miami, Florida, which I think is amazing. He had this house, and he also was the original owner of Fisher Island. If you guys don't know about that, definitely look it up. It's this island where a lot of the elite have property. You see people like Oprah Winfrey who have that property, and just all types of different people who have lots of money. So definitely check out Dana Dorsey, learn more about him. This is his house. Unfortunately, it's not open today because of COVID, but it looks like they originally were having tours. Let's see. I think the sign says they're open Thursday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., so we did miss them. But if you're ever in this area, come check it out. Literally all these places that I just spoke to you guys about are within walking distance of each other. So we have this here, and then you can see that the mural house is over there, and we also have the church that I referred to over there. And it was a little bit of a drive to get to this area from the historic Hampton house, but once you get to Overtown, you'll be able to experience a lot of different culture. Definitely check out some food that's over here, because you know we got some flavor. And with all the mix of the Caribbean culture, the American culture, just everybody, the Haitian culture, you'll be able to get lots of good food over here. So enjoy your stay down in Miami, and don't forget to check out the cultural sites and scenes that are over here. I also wanted to point out that this was a historic ward rooming house. I do have to look up more information about this area and this site, because I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. There's some information right here. It says the original house was built around the early 1900s. It was destroyed by a fire in 1925. It was later rebuilt with a rooming house with masonry and concrete by Shadrach Ward, and was often referred to as a clubhouse by the Gaelic Social Club and Civic Club, because weekly meeting and activities were frequently held here. Significant features of the house include large bay windows, open front porch, and ornamental molding. The construction of the house is reflective of the first 30 years of Miami's history. So let me just zoom out a little bit. It looks like they have black events. So y'all can kind of see. I wish I could show you more, but this fence is in the way. Let's see if I can get them angles. So yeah, it looks like a pretty medium-sized structure where you can just go in and have different meetings. But this is pretty much what the first 30 years of Miami, what you would have seen as the buildings here. And again, this is historic Overtown. So this was founded in 1800s, and we still have the same structures that were built long ago here today. Alright, so we did find some information out about the rooming house that was just pictured and filmed. That was actually a place where Black travelers could go as a safe haven whenever they wanted to stay somewhere overnight. They could go and stay there at the rooming house. It was also a place for the Seminole Indians, because when they were kicked out of the town, they were able to stay there as well. So that's actually a really cool place that they have restored and kept alive. It's now used for people who enjoy art, so they're able to do meetings there and artful expression. Alright, so we have the Lyric Theater. This is also a historic place, and as you can see, it is very cultural here. You can already see that displayed with the flags and the artwork on here. We have a lot of performers who come out here just to, again, do that artistic expression through acting. So this is where there are a lot of different plays that go on and shows. And I was looking over here, and it looks like they have a Folk Life Friday. So every first Friday of the month, you can come out here and just enjoy food, live entertainment, arts and crafts, and all types of stuff. And it's a very nice area. You can see that they're building it up just a little bit, but you have some of the preservation of how it was before, and again, some more art over here. Alright, so one of our final destinations is the City of Miami Historic Black Police Precincts and Courthouse. So this was a home to Overtown's original police precincts. You could see that there was also a courthouse, so there was a black judge. All of it was just black people policing the area and making sure that everything was taken care of in this place. So I think that's pretty cool, knowing that like we had an all black police force in Overtown with an all black courthouse. Everybody from the judge to the bailiff, everybody was black. So yes. We are out here in Liberty City. This is our final destination in Miami. And I just wanted to show you this yellow wall that's along here. This is actually a wall, unfortunately, that was used to segregate blacks from the new whites who are going to be staying in this area. You can see that this is the neighborhood that we're in. And then they're actually building some new developments over here. You can see that there's a new place that's being built. They have more places that are behind here, and I believe on this side was actually where the white neighborhood was, and on this side is where the blacks and the Caribbeans and the Bahamians were. So of course it has been torn down for the most part, but they've preserved it because we need to know this stuff, you know. This is part of our history, and it's an ugly part of our history, but unfortunately, like, it's something that we need to know so that history does not repeat itself. Now, can I say that history is not going to repeat itself? Unfortunately, no, I can't, because we see what's going on today. But this is something that everyone should know about, because I didn't even know about it. And being in Florida for as long as I've been, this is something that I feel like I should have known about. So if you're ever down here, just come and, you know, just, you don't have to get out and like take a good look at it like I am, but I just wanted to do that to show you guys. Just whenever you're driving down, it's off Northwest 12th Avenue. It's actually right across the street from Holmes Elementary School. So if you're ever in the area, just Google Holmes Elementary School, HOLMES, and you'll be able to find it. And it's right over here in the neighborhood. And just so y'all see, we're gonna go forward in just a bit, and you'll see just how far along this goes. This yellow wall is the segregation wall, and it goes all the way down.